There's nothing more satisfying than the first grocery run after you've been out of town for like a week. I do a meticulous menu plan for the entire week. So I have Monday through Friday, lunches and dinners planned out, recipe linked, ingredients bought. Monday and Tuesday, I'm having lamb meatball meal prep bowls for lunch. It's one of my favorite recipes ever. And then sour cream and green chili chicken enchiladas for dinner. Wednesday and Thursday, I'm doing a steak chimichurri dense bean salad. Believe it or not, I have never made one of Violet's dense bean salads. And then for dinner, I'm doing halloumi hummus bowls with some chicken. Friday's gonna be chill. I'll have tuna cotto toast for lunch. And then I'm doing a yellow curry poached cod, which is a little bit more of like an intensive recipe, but it's gonna be Friday. It'll be kind of like a fun chill night in. I'll pour a glass of wine. I have all the groceries and ingredients listed out. I'll probably have to go out again on Thursday to buy the cod for Friday's dinner, but other than that, I'm gonna get every single ingredient today. I always check my pantry and my fridge before to see what I already have so that I'm not like double purchasing stuff. I don't need to get enchilada sauce because clearly I already have some. So I will add half and half to the list and then remove the enchilada sauce. I also have enough couscous, quinoa, and panko breadcrumbs, so I can cross that off too. Whenever I skip this step, I always end up buying more things than I need. This keeps me from overspending, but also just like overbuying and not having somewhere to put it. Now that I have my list, it is time to do the grocery shopping. I hate the big carts. Never get a big cart. They're so freaking chaotic. I like these little double-decker guys. First comes all the produce. I need 2 avocados. I need one that's like ripe, and then I need one for later in the week. So this will work for tonight. That is all for my produce, and that's like over 2/3 of the list. I love when the majority of my food is just fresh produce and then meats, obviously. Speaking of meat, I need some lamb, 2 packs of breast. The butcher doesn't have the cut of steak that I wanted, so I'm gonna head back out probably on Wednesday to see if I can get that. 2 cans of tuna. I got my beans for my bean salad, half and half. This brand, honestly, for dairy, Organic Valley, it's so good. The feta cheese too, a mozzarella, and halloumi. One of the only frozen things I buy are these little cubes of crushed ginger because I hate working with fresh ginger. But I need more almonds for romesco. And last but not least, a bag of chips to go with the tuna cotto. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go back out for the cod and the flank steak later in the week, but not bad. Now, I know what you're thinking. If you do this big list, why don't you just do grocery delivery? And that is because I'm a very particular, picky woman. How is my Instacart shopper supposed to know that I need 1 super ripe avocado and 1 not so ripe avocado? That if they're out of skipjack tuna, they're probably gonna give me albacore, but I don't want albacore tuna. And since I didn't have the steak I wanted, I also decided not to get the sourdough, even though they had sourdough, because I like the sourdough better at Earth Fare. If I have to go to Earth Fare for the steak, I might as well get my sourdough there too. It's like a giant equation math problem going on in my brain, and it never stops.